The people of Madyan were a group of Arabs. They lived in a city on the outskirts of the Levant called Madyan. It was close to the villages of Lot's people, and they were disbelievers who worshipped a tree besides God called the Grove. They were also among the worst of people, undervaluing the scale and the balance. They were also among the worst in dealing with people. They deal with usury, collect taxes, they block the road, threaten passers-by, and so God sent among them a man from among them, Shoaib, peace be upon him. He was one of the Arab prophets, and there were 4 of them, Hud and Salih and Shoaib and Muhammad, may God's peace and blessings be upon them all. Shoaib was called the Orator of the prophets for his eloquence and rhetoric in calling his people. It was narrated that whenever the messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, mentioned Shoaib, he would say, "That is the Orator of the prophets," because of his argument with them. The people of Madyan were people of trade, sale, and cultivation. They became famous among the tribes because their city was located on the trade route between the north and the south in the Arabian Peninsula. However, they didn't hesitate to attack and raid nomadic caravans. So there were many bandits in the city who attacked the caravans and robbed them of their trade. So the prophet Shoaib, peace be upon him, was nothing but admonishing them and calling them to believe in God and not to associate anything with him. Did they respond to his call, or were they among the unbelievers?
The caravan has been delayed for a long time. I hope nothing bad has happened to them.
The tribe was supposed to come since noon, and now the sun is going down.
Do you think Azrak and his men attacked the caravan?
It's not out of the question. How many times have we come across such a deed from him? Azrak and those with him are a calamity upon us and upon all Arabs.
But we have made a covenant with him that he will not attack our convoys coming from the north, provided that he gets his share of them.
Al-Azraq has no covenant, man. Since when do bandits and thieves have a covenant?
You're right, man. You're right. They have no covenant, no promise.
Oh people! Oh people, Al-Azraq and his men have captured the convoy coming from the north!
Didn't I tell you? Al-Azraq has no covenant. He's done it again. What a shame. How terrible is our misfortune.
This is unbearable.
Our trade has gone bankrupt, and our safety has been lost because of these men.
It's not just them, man. Madyan is full of bandits and thieves. I see no way to fix these men. There's no way.
The spoils are really valuable this time.
Silks and fabrics of all colors.
Many ornaments, precious white ivory, and the skins of all animals. It's a valuable catch.
as well as the horses, camels, and cattle that are out there. A fine catch, Azrak. It didn't cost us any effort, as the number of men was few.
The spoils are not much different from the previous times, but they came as effortlessly as before.
That's because those idiots trusted your words. Do you think that Madyan's merchants will be silent this time?
Why not?
But there is a covenant between them and us, that we will take all the caravans except for the Madyan caravans.
Thieves have no covenant, man. For like us, they will never have a covenant.
Katan, why did you come back earlier than usual?
What I expected happened. My wife.
What happened, Katan?
Al-Azraq and his men raided the convoy coming from the north. So the men were killed. All its trade was taken, leaving us with nothing.
What? Wasn't there a covenant between you Madyan merchants and Azraq and his men?
I expected this to happen.
And what should be done now? It means your trade is dead.
I saw that we had no choice but to go to Shabana.
Shabana? What's the difference? She is affired like Al-Azraq. She inhabits the mountains and cuts off the road, and its poison may be more severe than the poison of Al-Azraq.
That's why we will go to her.
I don't understand. What are you trying to say?
We have no choice but to make a deal with Shabana to protect our trade from Azraq and his men, provided that we give her a share of every caravan
That passes through there.
Will she agree to such a thing?
We'll find out when we visit her, Marmara.
Or will you go to her in her cave, Katan?
Is there any other way, wife?
Shabana, did you hear about what happened today on the northern caravan?
Al-Azraq did it as usual and took the spoils alone.
We'll let him enjoy it, Shabana.
It's his hunt, O Makth. His hunt, and we have no share in it. So hunting is for those who preceded.
So he will have the dominance and sovereignty alone on the caravan route.
And who's to say we'll let him? The next hunt will be ours. That's what I've decided.
What if he wants a share for himself and he wants to share ours?
We turn him back. Then we turn him away from his devil's whispers. And he who is not deterred by words is deterred by what? The sword.
But Madyan has narrowed down, and I fear their anger will increase against the people of the mountains.
The people of Madyan have no way but to obey. Makath, this is their trade. This is our tax. They earn many times more than we do. Aren't they among those who deceive people about weight and measure? Don't they do this every day and no one blames them? Then they have no right over us. What we, the masters of the mountains, do is our right, and no one has any credit over us.
You are right, O Chief of the Mountain.
And let the upcoming caravan be our share. And let us see who will prevail.
You know what happened, Uqba, so what do you see?
Opinion is a consultation, Katan. I think that Shabana's order will not help us. Then we are like those who use wood to put out the fire.
What do you think, Fard?
I fear what Uqba fears, Katan. The matter of Shabana is not easy. She has no covenant like Al-Azraq and his men. There is no way to win her favor. She is like a snake that changes its skin every day. A bite from her is certain death.
But it is the only way. Otherwise our trade will be barren, and we will sit in our homes like women. So advise me, O great merchants of Madyan. Which way shall we go?
Have you thought about Shoaib?
Huh? Shoaib? What do we have to do with Shoaib? He's a delirious man. He claims to be a prophet of God, and that he has come to spread virtue and morality.
That's what we want, Uqba.
Explain your words, O Farid. What are you trying to say?
Shoaib's call is what we want. With his words, the situation will improve, and people will rise up to fight against fraud, injustice, and corruption. With Shoaib's call, we can eliminate Al-Azraq and Shahbana. With Shoaib's call, we can eliminate Al-Azraq and Shahbana, so that they will not have a presence in Madyan after that.
But this requires that we believe in him and his message, Fard.
No, he will not rule over us.
But his words will save us and our trade, Uqba.
I don't see it.
Neither do I.
Forget about Shoaib and his call.
And let's get back to Shabana. Tell me, what are you doing?
They are approaching Shabana.
Don't attack until you hear my order. Collect all the spoils and send them to the cave. As for these men, they are captives. They are not left without a ransom.
It's up to you, Chief of Mountain.